Hi guys, how are you doing? If you're new to my channel, welcome. Or if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Today I thought I'd do a book video, specifically art books that have truly helped me progress when it comes to the atelier at home training that I'm doing on my own. And a big shout out to one of my viewers, L&Mf&G. I believe that's the user ID. Thank you so much for giving me the idea for this video. So yeah, it's not really all my favorite art books per se, but really the core books that I've used or currently using, where I feel like these books have actually really helped me progress the most out of all the books I've been using. So this is a very curated, I guess, collection that I'm gonna talk about today, and it's basically gonna be about drawing and oil painting, because drawing is one skill I really want to keep working on pretty much forever, and oil painting is a preferred method preferred medium I'm using right now. And in terms of training, I know the atelier or classical style is not for everyone, and I totally understand that, but that's what I'm gonna be talking about because that's what I'm interested in. So yeah, let's go on to the books now. Thanks. Okay guys, so these are all the books I'm going to be talking about, and basically they're going to be divided into 3 sections: general drawing, figure/anatomy, and then oil painting. So to start off with just general drawing in general, this book, Keys to Drawing, for me really is one of the best books, I think, when it comes to just drawing in general. And I did most of the exercises in this book. I got this in 2015, and actually not all of it, but most of it. And I found this book really helped me in how to see things. I think I bought the rights. Oh, what's that book? I think I have it here somewhere. So I have the workbook here, but I have the book somewhere. The Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain. I think this is one of the first books I bought first. And like I said, this is a workbook, but I found that was just okay. This was actually the book I found that really kind of really changed how I see things, I think, when it comes to drawing, seeing negative shape and contour and all that good stuff. Most of these books I've already talked about before as well, so I'm sorry if I'm being repetitive, but just in case you're new to my channel, and you know, I thought this is like a great summary of the, like I said, the core books that have really helped me when it comes to art. So yeah, first one is Keys to Drawing, and the second one is the Beginning Drawing Atelier. This is a workbook that I did all the exercises in, and I did a flip through of this book. This after doing this book, it actually made me realize how I wanted to really pursue the more classical training, and really this was a book that started it, by Juliette Aristides. I'm not going to go through this too much because I do have a separate video about this book, which I'm going to link down below. So yeah. And the next one, when it comes to figure drawing and anatomy, this one really, let me see if I can see that a bit, really helped me a lot in terms of really just seeing the body as a simple shape at first, and you know how we go from larger to smaller. When I first just was starting out with figure drawing, not that I'm an expert now, but like this is one of the first books I started with, and it really helped me see the body in a different light, pretty much like the keys to drawing. Oh, sorry for all the anyways, yeah, what was I gonna say? It was actually doing this book first that made me see the Bridgman and the Loomis books a lot easier, because this book really simplifies it at first, as you guys will see here. See how the author, Michael Hampton, really shows you first how to draw everything in simple shapes like spheres and boxes, and then just build on from there. And the skull page here, this one I actually drew many times to really help me just get the parts of the face and all that. So I guess this would be great for a portrait as well. But yeah, in terms of anatomy and figure drawing, because he also starts up with gesture first and then building on from there. Okay, and next one for figure drawing is another Juliette Aristides workbook. You guys will see a theme here. Her books really, after I bought them and really started working through them, I really saw a big improvement when it comes to my work. Also, I have a video, separate video, where I went through the flip through of the entire workbook. So again, I'm not going to go into so much details here. But yeah. So with this this workbook and this workbook, I found, because I really made the effort of doing all the exercises, which basically gave me a lot of practice time, that's when I really saw improvement in my work. And the next drawing book is, I don't have it right here, so just give me a moment while I get it. You guys will probably know what it is anyway, so all right. Okay, so the next one I'm putting under the category of figure drawing, but it really is also more of a general drawing book, and that is the Charles Bargue drawing course. I know this Bargue, it's very controversial, I should say, because you know some people say that when you do the Bargue, it's very it's a very specific type of drawing and seeing, which I totally agree with, but with the kind of drawing and artwork that I really want to concentrate on right now, this book really is the best, I think, in my opinion, when it comes to really helping you learn how to see, going from larger shapes to smaller shapes, seeing the different values in a drawing, basically. Yeah. So I've done a lot of videos on Bargues, and as you guys will see on my atelier update videos, if you guys have not seen that before, that's where I talk about basically my progress in a monthly basis when it comes to atelier at home training. And the Bargue really is the only drawing I'm currently doing right now in terms of exercises. And I found after really working through this, it's been a year now, I think. Oh my gosh. And just looking back at my previous drawing before and after Bargue, it's really, for me, I see quite a big change. And even just for if you want to do master copies, there's also work by Bargue here, like his paintings, which are just as wonderful as the drawings. So when I'm in a more advanced stage in my painting, I might try to do one of these master copies. All right, and that is it for drawing. So now we'll go into oil painting. This one is another book that I did all the exercises in, and this book really helped me understand color mixing, and oh my gosh, sorry, I'm having a brain fart. And just let me see, like how you can change your color, changing the chroma and all that. Yeah, without here, changing chroma without changing value. That's what I was talking about. Sorry, because before this book I was pretty much clueless about that. And yeah, this is really quite great. And what I noticed with all these books, it's really not because they're the best books out there, but because these are the books that really that I did all the exercises in. And I think that's what it is with finding these art books that will really help you. It's obviously going to be different for everyone, because you find an author or an artist that will, whose work will just speak to you and will really encourage you to work more. And these are the books I found that really made me do that. Like, as soon as I see something from these books, maybe just a drawing or an exercise, I'm like, okay, I want to do that. So, and the more you do it, right, that's how you get better, is just by doing all the practice, right? And then another Juliette Aristides book, Lessons in Classical Painting. This book gave me structure when it comes to learning how to paint in the classical method. And again, it's one of those books where I not necessarily copied the works, but did my exercises based on them, like the spheres. I do a lot of that now. And doing a lot of the master copies. Honestly, before Juliet's books, I've always thought master copy as just like, you know, like not really a necessary step, because I've, you know, you always hear artists about talking about being original and all that. But with me, I found doing master copies from different artists really helped me find what I like, what I don't like, and hopefully later on, all of this master copies I've been doing will help me synthesize, I guess, like a certain style that I can really call my own. So yeah. And last but not the least, it's a book that I refer to still from the moment I first got it to now, is the Harold Speed Oil Painting Techniques and Materials, because pretty much like the Aristides book, this book really helped give me structure as well when it comes to the painter's training. When it comes to the classical method, like how you start off with the grisaille first, doing tone exercises, and this book on color is also great. I still use this book as a reference when I want to add new paint colors in my work, just because he explained it really well here in this book, I should say. So yeah, and also he talked about master copies and yeah, painting from life. So yeah, so these are the books that have really helped me improve my artwork, I think. So later on, a few years down the line, hopefully I can do this video again and maybe talk more about other books that have helped me. But right now, these are the ones that have really helped me. And like I said, it's just basically finding a book that speaks to you and that makes you practice more. And that's the, I think the key is for me. And okay, if I'm gonna just if I can distill this down to just one book for drawing and one book for painting, I will say Bargue for the drawing. This will, I think, suffice even for figure drawing. So, and for oil painting is this one right here. So these two books, yeah, top choices. Anyways, okay, that is it, you guys. So thank you for watching this video if you've gotten this far. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And again, thank you to all of you who've taken the time to comment. And like, this video wouldn't have happened without a suggestion from one of you, so thank you so much. All right, you guys, stay safe and have a great day, night, wherever you may be. Bye.